Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Fantasy Booking AEW here on the ZOP Gaming. I'm not going to say it. If I can't say what I want to say, I'm not going to say it.
Channel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Adam. How's it going out there?
I'm Tim, and I'm going to bleep that last part out because I edit these now.
No, never.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a new... Wait, I lost my train of thought.
Okay.
I got it. I got it. I'm good.
Okay.
We are on the road to All Out. Oh, fuck.
It's all in.
No. Yeah, that too, but no, it's Battle of the Belts.
But that too.
That's
We'll
first.
get there eventually.
But yeah, okay, yeah. Let's just get with the show because we got a stacked show tonight.
Oh, God. Another stacked show. All right. Let's get into these dark matches, ladies and gentlemen.
So, Adam, who is Mickie James taking on?
All right, yes. In the first match, it's a women's match to kick things off. Mickie James is taking on Tanya. Now, you want to watch out for a Tanya. You know why?
Why?
Because Tanya's, well, they don't ask for the manager. They don't do that. No. Next thing you know, there's a flip-flop in their hand, and they are swinging with it. They're fighters.
But also, don't they have a brother?
Oh, yes.
Or
yes,
a boyfriend named Daryl or something like that?
Yes. She attempts to go flip-flop right after Mickie James to kick things off. You know, her finishing move. No, does not work. Pisses Mickie off. She ends up trying to run to the outside to get her brother Daryl, who's out just over the railing. But when he comes over, he's immediately hit with a V-trigger out of nowhere. Like, honestly, neither one of us saw Kenny come out here.
Yeah, so...
Much like the flip-flop, it comes from nowhere.
Okay, so apparently Kenny can teleport now.
Yeah,
or just for this
powers.
one instance.
Yes.
Who knows?
And he's disappeared already.
Yeah.
But Mickie James wins.
Okay, good for us.
Yes.
Good to know. What's the next? Who is Hangman Adam Page taking on, Adam?
Oh, Hangman Adam Page. He is taking on an ever lovable loser. No, he's not even lovable. People think he's a freaking idiot. That's right. Infernus Disconus.
You mean Disco Inferno?
I cannot use that name because another company owns it.
Okay.
Adam Page destroys him.
Oh, okay. Wait, did this guy say something stupid about Japanese women's wrestling?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He has hot take after hot take, and honestly, it feels desperate.
Oh, wait. Did Riho come down and help out Hangman just because of what this guy said?
Yes, absolutely.
Even though they hate each other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
It's good to know that they could at least bond over that.
They have a common enemy.
Okay, good to know. All right, so in our final matchup of Darby Allin, Cara Jade, and Ricochet taking on who?
They're taking on the Bots.
The Bots?
Yes.
Okay, and it's safe to say
the Bots had a virus and they were not able to complete the match.
Oh, okay. I was going to say...
They were never actually pinned. They just stopped.
I was going to say, I figured because bots win in the end because they're fucking annoying.
No.
Okay.
No, these Bots just stopped.
Oh, okay. So, Darby, Cora, and Ricochet won?
They were named the winners.
Good to know.
Security had to actually physically pick up the Bots and remove them. I think they might actually be robots.
Okay. All right, now that we have that out of the way, we are going on to the main card of Dynamite. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, last week we started doing Rampage. So it'll be Dynamite, then Rampage.
Yes.
All in this episode.
Yep.
So, because we're too lazy to do two separate shows.
Exactly.
But anyway, in our opening matchup, AJ Styles is in the ring and calls out Kenny. He wants him, demanding he come out here.
Yes.
Because he's been talking shit about how he's the true leader. AJ called him out last week at the end of Rampage.
Yep.
Saying he's here. Let's do this.
And
yeah, he gets cut off by Call of Personality blaring, and out comes CM Punk.
The crowd pops so hard.
And he just wants to let AJ know that, well, Kenny did pin him, and he deserves a title shot for it. But he is the number one contender, because you know this thing called wins and losses here matter.
It matters.
And has the most wins. He's undefeated.
Yes.
No, he's not undefeated, is he?
I don't remember.
I don't think he's in the feud. Maybe he's in the feud. I don't remember at the moment. But
He has a lot of wins.
He has the most wins, and therefore he's the number one contender, and he will be getting his title shot first.
Right.
And Styles agrees with that, but then Adam Cole, all about that boom.
The boom interrupts.
And lets everyone in the ring know from the stage,
Of course.
that Kenny will speak later tonight.
Don't worry about it.
And see if he blesses this decision on AJ.
Ooh.
Okay. But Adam, I will allow you to take match number 1 because it's
my boy. It's my boy. It's a singles match. Will Ospreay taking on Sammy Guevara. It's the most amazing flippy stuff I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so wonderful. Everyone's taking such great spots. Everything is super safe too.
Yeah.
Leading to Cornette voice box exploding. Oh yeah, Cornette's voice just dies.
Yep, gone. Can't speak anymore.
He is trying to have such a rant. He's not even there. He's not watching it.
Yeah.
But he knows.
He can feel it.
He can feel it. There is disturbance in the dark side. Which brings peace to the IWC, finally.
Oh, really?
It is, everyone's cool. Yep.
Oh, that's good to know.
At the end, lights go out, leading to Will hitting the hidden blade for the win. Wait, did he just do the lights out teleportation?
No, Malachi Black, that's Malachi Black's thing.
Yeah, but Will kind of just did it too.
No. I think he just took advantage of it. I think Malachi Black, remember, Malachi Black is having a thing with the inner circle.
That's true.
But
that's true. And Sammy, one day that red room for you, Sammy. We'll set up a nice cot in there. You'll love it. It's okay. It's okay, Sammy. Anyway.
Oh, right. So Will Ospreay is the winner.
He gets the pin. 1, 2, 3.
All right. But now we got to go to the back, Adam.
Yes, okay.
We have Dakota Kai. She's back there, and she is pissed, Adam.
Why is she so angry?
She's pissed because she lost her Elevate Championship. Because last week, since she elevated the TBS Championship, she decided to rename it. Apparently, our stars can do this without permission.
Sometimes the decisions are out of our hands.
But also, we don't have networks here to kiss ass to. But
yeah, that's true.
So why not? She is pissed, and guess who she blames on it?
Who does she blame it on?
She doesn't blame her fellow members of Team Kick, Nixon and Tony.
No, not at all.
She blames Serena Deebs. Her plan was flawless. She even knew High Wire, Casey Catanzaro, and Roxy were going to come in.
Yes.
But it was Serena who cost her the match. She's the reason why she's no longer the champion.
Oh my God.
And she says she wants her rematch, and if she doesn't get it, she will make AZM pay.
What?
So, okay, so... Hey, weren't she dating Alan Angels? Or did they break up and we just haven't been told yet?
I have no idea.
Oh, I guess we'll find out, hopefully. Anyway, let's go back to the ring, Adam. Because we got one half of the Magical Girls from the Elite Bullet Club.
Yes.
Riho, who's with Yuka Sakazaki, taking on Zelina Vega. And in a great back and forth matchup between the two, it comes down to Zelina dodging the double knees.
Oh my God.
And then connecting with the red alert for the win.
That's awesome.
Zelina Vega.
Congratulations, Zelina, on that one.
Yeah, Yuka and Riho then beat Zelina up afterwards until the OG Bullet Club of Justin Duke and Shotzi Blackheart make the save, forcing Riho and Yuka to run.
Do you have other notes that I don't know about?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
That's the second time now that I've just been like, I don't see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, some of it I'm making up on the fly.
I know, but...
Why don't you take the next matchup, Matt?
All right. It's a singles match. Miro taking on Shane Matthews. Miro just toys with him like a big kitty playing with a a mouse.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Not a chunky kitty.
Not chunky, just like a brand, like a hyper energized kitten.
Yeah. They don't know. He doesn't know that he knows, but he's not gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Not gonna use those murder mittens just yet.
Nope.
When he gets bored, though, he lets Matthew get in some offense. Just some.
That's good for him.
Afterwards, though, destroys him and then locks in the game over for the tap out. One, two, threes.
No, it's
just a tap out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was 3 taps. But,
Yeah.
So,
Miro, take it and destroying Shane.
Okay, so Miro.
Poor dude.
Good. I'm glad to see Miro's back because
Yes.
we kind of forgot that he was part of the company.
Hey, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, it does. Because if you saw all of our roster, we're not using a lot of them.
I know.
Okay, we're cutting back to the back. Adam, why don't you take this one as well?
The Good Bros and the Young Bucks are talking in the back. Peace. It doesn't seem likely, but they're being cordial with each other. But they know that the two groups it's not gonna happen.
I mean, these are the two who refuse to go part of War Games.
Exactly.
Seem to be on the outs with their, not kicked out yet.
No, but they're on the outs with their respective groups.
Yeah, because of what's going on. But I don't know. So why don't you continue?
But Good Bros ask what Kenny is going to say, but honestly, the Bucks don't know. They're in the dark about this right now. They didn't even know he was going to say anything.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you're in the outs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I mean, getting this information though, the Good Bros could get back in with the OG guys.
I don't want to say they're fully on the outs
No.
like the Good Brothers are. Like the Young Bucks were kicked out of the ring by Kane last week.
Yeah, I know.
And AJ's just like, just kind of
know
turned
about
down their options in there. Oh, so I guess we're just gonna have to wait at him until later to find out what Kenny has to say. I guess I probably have to give you this matchup too because it's
my lady, Big Mama Thick, Jordan Grace, taking on Nyla Rose. It is a hoss-on-hoss match here.
Yep.
Like that is two big ladies just slapping meat. Nyla goes for a power move with Grace. Grace kicks out of the Beast Bomb, and then Jordan locks in the Thick Mama Pump to get the win.
Another win for Big Mama Thick.
Oh yes,
Thick Mama Pump, or I like Big Mama Thick.
I know, same here. I'm like,
Better than that. But anyway,
Jordan,
okay,
I love
so
you.
another win.
What?
Another win for Jordan
awesome
Grace. All right, Adam, we're coming to the back right now.
Yes.
Will Ospreay is calling out Ricochet, the TNT champion. He wants his shot. He wants to know if Ricochet has the balls to accept his 3 Stages of Hell matchup for the title. Yeah, he gets a response. He gets an answer. Just not from Ricochet.
No. That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Hangman Adam Page interrupts.
With drink in hand.
Yes,
because he already wrestled tonight.
Yep. Interrupts and talks about why should the boy who just lost the championship get a rematch when
I got more wins than you.
Yes, this whole thing about wins.
He does keep pointing off camera to point at when he keeps saying wins and losses.
Yeah.
It is a wet. I think that's actually just him being a little drunk tonight.
Or he's just pointing to where there's more drink for him.
It could be.
It could be. We're not sure.
Like he's like, I'm going over there, or he keeps sending signals to the bartender about what it is that he wants right now.
We don't know. We're not sure. We can't see over there. There's no camera that directs.
Exactly. We're not taking that camera angle.
But as soon as after he says that, he says, "We'll see who gets the shot," and then walks off. I'm assuming to get the match, maybe a new drink. His drink was a little low, so maybe he's gonna get another drink before he goes to see if he can get the match. We'll have to find out.
I don't know.
Will Ospreay is gonna have some competition if he wants another title shot.
Exactly.
But we're going back to the ring, Adam, and now we have the 2 top dogs in this company teaming up. We have the AEW World Champion AJ Styles teaming up with the AEW World Women's Champion Thunder Rosa
Yes.
to taking on Chris Jericho and Chris Statlander. Okay.
I mean, so, the champions, they got to get, some ring time.
Yeah.
It can't be all just practice.
Well, they do have a New Japan Stardom style matchup
Ooh, good.
in here. And yes, this is a big intergender. Men can wrestle the ladies.
Yeah.
We're not that
it's
company.
a mixed wrestling.
Yeah, they can go after them. They can. There's no, if you tag out to your woman, the women's have to come. The other one has to come in. No, It is all legal here.
Yep.
And it's hard hitting, brutal spots in this matchup. And then Malachi Black appears on the apron for just moments. No blackout, nothing. He's there and he's gone.
He legit teleported.
This distracts Chris Jericho.
I mean, it distracted the audience.
Yeah. He had AJ in the walls of Jericho. He dropped him. This allowed for AJ to make the tag to Thunder Rosa. And while it doesn't directly tie into the finish, but you kind of think it may have.
It may have.
You never know. AJ could have tapped out. But the finish does come when AJ and Rosa get the win when they hit a combination of the phenomenal forearm into the Fire Thunder driver on Jericho for the win.
Very nice.
That's right. The world champions retain their. There were no titles.
There was no title on the lines. They just win.
They retain the win, the victory. I'm going with this.
You're gonna. Okay.
I'm doubling down on that comment. Anyway.
Let it go, man.
All right. Backstage, Adam, we see more of Jordan Grace. Big
Yes.
Mama Thick.
She's watching the TV of Thunder Rosa's match. She stares at the AEW World Women's Championship with a hungry look in her eye.
Yeah, she's hungry.
She slightly bites her bottom lip.
I think she may be thinking about someone else.
I mean,
as well,
quite possibly.
She could get that. People get turned on by certain things.
You know,
who are we to judge?
Exactly. Not in this We are all elite here.
Not according to the Bullet Club Elite, though.
No, they're more elite.
They're more. You have elite, but then you have the top of the elite.
Yeah, and then you have the original elite.
Yeah. All right, we're going back to the ring for women's action. We have the AEW World Women's Tag Team Champions, Bad Reputation of Aaliyah James and Zoe Sky, taking on High Wire, Casey Catanzaro, and Roxy in a non-championship matchup.
But it is a fast-paced match, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. There is flippy shit to rival the men's match earlier in the night.
I'm sorry, what?
You think Jim Cornette's voice box blew up for that one? Yeah, pretty sure all the Jim Cornettes in the multiverse just lost it, and their voices are gone.
Absolutely.
Bring peace to the multiverse of the IWC
it's
in
wonderful.
all those worlds.
Somehow their thumbs just stopped working.
Yeah.
They could not tweet. Or whatever it was in their universe.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a great matchup. Bad Reputation can't put Highwire down, and to play off that they're just playing with them, they're pulling them up. But it's very clear they're not actually pulling them up. They're kicking out, and they don't know how to. Yeah. We did it. We allowed it. And all of that. And then you have Queen's Quest, who at some point in the match come out and just watch from the stage, because these are Queen's Quest. Kari and Io Shirai are the #1 contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Yes.
And they've declared their championship matchup at Battle of the Belts. So they just came out to watch.
Okay.
Getting back to the action, back and forth, eventually Highwire does win the match, though, with a third degree. That's right. The Bad Reputation, the AEW World Women's Tag Team Champions, get their first loss in a non-title matchup.
Whoa. I mean, they were distracted. Come on.
Yeah, it wasn't tight enough. Hey, all Queen's Quest was doing was watching from the stage. They actually moved more. They weren't even standing on the stage. They actually kind of moved over to not the announce team.
Yeah, that's...
So it's not even like they were standing there in the entryway. So every time they looked up to the ramp, there they are. No, they were kind of off.
Yeah.
It is Bad Reputation's fault for getting just constantly looking over there.
You
and everything.
never
It's
know,
doing that.
though.
But anyway,
Yes.
we have backstage again. We have Mickie James saying she is the number 1 contender for the AEW World Women's Championship following War Games. And she demands she get that shot next week.
I mean, I don't blame her. She's more elite.
Yeah.
And that's why she deserves it.
Yeah. I don't want you to take this match up.
All right, next up is a tag team match. American Wolves, the tag team champions, taking on Control Your Narrative.
Are they just the tag team champions, or are they the world tag team?
World Tag Team Champions.
We are not like other companies who just call them tag team champions.
Yes.
Valuing the championship.
The All Elite Wrestling World Tag Team Champions.
There you go.
Back and forth between Cross and Titan. Alan Angels messes up when Titan is in control. Alan just, well, it wasn't a pretty sight. He started screaming at people in the audience.
Not just the people in the audience. He was yelling at Cross and Titan to what to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was barking their match to them the entire time. But it was when, he started yelling at the audience. That's when Titan noticed him and stares him down for a moment.
Yeah.
But sadly, during that time, though, American Wolves take full advantage of the situation. Go sweep in with a force of nature. 1, 2, 3. American Wolves is your winner.
Now, I had to say, I feel bad for Control Your Narrative. Sort of. They came in with just a flair.
Yeah.
And now they're burning out. I wonder why that's happening.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, after the match, the American Wolves celebrate when Davey Richards grabs a mic and he issues a challenge to Pentagon Jr. He's saying, we have our championship matchup at Battle of the Belts.
Yes.
But I want you 1-on-1.
Wow, that is crazy. Who would do such a thing?
And he's saying he wants it next week. We'll see what you have to say. And they leave.
Okay.
But we gotta go to the backstage, Adam.
So, backstage, Control Your Narrative, Killer Cross, Titan, and
EC3.
And EC3.
And Alan Angels.
Are clearly in an argument with Alan Angels. Alan, looking up at them the entire time, finally looks at Titan, goes, "Come down here and say that to my face." Titan does, slaps him right across the face. Killer Cross goes, "What was?" Slap right across the face. Looks at EC3 and goes, "Do you have something to say?" And before EC3 can open up his mouth to quite possibly say no, slap right across the face. And he reminds them that he's in control here, and he's controlling their narrative. Dark Order attacks out of nowhere, but get torn apart while Alan Alan just runs away.
Yeah.
He may be in control of CYN, but I don't think he's able to defend himself, really.
I don't know. I mean, he had some good wins up going into Double or Nothing, but yeah. We'll have to
Ever
see.
since he took control of CYN, it's kind of downhill for him.
Well, no, they came in. They had a great match and win at Double or Nothing.
Yeah, but that's
since
been
then,
it.
Yeah, since then they've been like,
meh.
Yeah. Hopefully things will turn around for him. Something tells me as long as Alan Angels is the leader, probably not.
I mean,
who knows though?
The members of CYN are still here. It's probably not. What?
We'll have to see.
No.
But we are going back to the ring for our feature contest, Adam, for Dynamite.
Yes.
It is Kenny Omega taking on Jungle Boy. Kenny comes out, and he's dominating Jungle Boy.
Well, of course.
Not letting him get much offense in there.
Reversing him or blocking him every time Jungle Boy tries to go for anything.
But at the same time, Jungle Boy seems to be giving Kenny more trouble than Kenny thought he would.
Absolutely. Jungle Boy just keeps trying and trying and trying over and over again.
And then maybe it has something to do with Kenny daring AJ to come out for this matchup. But eventually, as much as and hard fighting Jungle Boy is, he eventually does fall to Kenny when he hits the one-winged angel on him for the win. And then, Adam, Kenny says, Punk can have the World Championship match. Kenny says he will get his shot in the fall because he will go all in on being the true leader of the Bullet Club.
Oh my God, that's right. Looks like Kenny's trying to set up a match at All In.
Well, it's All Out, but maybe he's declaring that he's changing it back to All In.
Why not?
Who knows? He is an EVP in the company.
That's true. That is very true.
So, only time will tell, Adam. But now, Adam, this is where we would normally wrap the show up. But we have an entire another card because we're doing Rampage now.
It's time for Rampage.
So, Adam?
Yes.
Who are the dark matches for Rampage?
The first one is a tag team match. MJF and Wardlow taking on the Kyles. No, not the monster drinking Kyles. These guys, well, their dads are attorneys.
Oh, okay. Those Kyles.
Yes. They remember MJF from back in the day. MJF, he probably had to borrow the money to get that Burberry scarf. It's so gauche. While they're trying to take shots verbally at MJF, who he knows that he's better than them, and he knows that they know he's better than them. Mm-hmm. Wardlow just absolutely destroys both of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, MJF actually comes to the ring in a suit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Like he's not even prepared for a match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So MJF and Wardlow, it's safe to say they won?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Who's Serena Deeb's taking on in this match?
She is taking on Brittany.
You mean Brittany, right?
No, dude. She cornered me in the back, and she demanded that I pronounce her name that way. Otherwise, I'm going to receive a strongly worded letter from an attorney.
Oh, she's that kind of Brittany.
Yeah.
What am I saying? All Britneys are like that.
Oh, but she's Brittany.
Brittany. Okay.
Yeah, Serena absolutely destroys her.
Okay, good.
There is talk afterwards of Brittany speaking to an attorney about the situation.
Oh, of course. I'm not a big fan of Serena Deeb's and her actions a little late, but you know what? I think it
makes sense.
I'm okay with this.
I'm totally cool with
this. Yeah, me too. Okay. Who's John Moxley facing?
John Moxley is going to be taking on Kentaro Onita in a Long Island death match.
This is a dark match.
I know. We're crazy here.
Okay.
That's right.
Who wins? Obviously.
Well, John Moxley does win. I think he did actually accidentally kill Onita. I'm just going to put that one out there. There was a spot with a chair, some barbed wire, and glass bulbs all together. He hit it, and Onita hasn't actually gotten up yet.
I need just a little bit of a clarification. Onita did send the paperwork, right?
He signed all waivers.
Okay, good. So we don't have to worry about it.
And yeah, they very quickly, the staff cleaned up. John got the pin win. Well, I never actually saw him get up. There was a stretcher came out, picked him up.
Here's hoping he is alive and he did not just die in an actual death match.
We have real death matches here.
Yeah, apparently so. All right, Adam.
Yes.
We had him once on there. You know why he was in that suit, Adam?
Because he was coming right back out here.
Yeah, and he wanted to be fresh as a daisy for it.
He needed to take care of some guys from back in the day first.
Yes, he did. Well, he actually had to have his muscle take care of those.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because they're not worth his time.
You know how you do it?
It's not worth his time to deal with them.
They are... you, take care of that. Thank you.
MJF comes out and he said he's not only deserves to have that rematch with AJ Styles for the AEW World Championship, because he will do it correctly, and it won't be Wardlow will actually do his job correctly this time. He won't mess up.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
And he will become the new AEW World Champion here. When Wardlow gets into MJF's face, but shakes his hand. And MJF seems very relieved over this.
I mean, Wardlow is a huge man.
Yes, he is. How he can chuck people off his back, his shoulders, into an F10,
I don't know.
that is scary. But after he says that, no one else comes out, so apparently this thing is over.
Okay.
And they leave. Okay.
I mean, he's just, hey, I should do this.
All right.
All right, we're out of here.
Or more like, I should get this. Because
Right.
I'm MJF. And
Yeah.
I'm better than him.
Exactly. And he knows it.
Yes. All right, we're going to the first matchup. Adam, why don't you take this matchup?
This is Edge taking on Tyler Black. Some may say in another universe that this would be the greatest wrestling match ever. But no.
Okay.
It's a good back and forth, though. Tyler goes for Tyler hits the curb stop on Edge. Oh my God, his neck. His neck. Think of his neck. Think of the children. Christian distracts Tyler, leading to Edge hitting him with a spear for the win. Edge taking out Tyler Black.
Finally getting some more wins there. It was a rough start for Edge when he came into the company.
It was. He didn't even make it to the ring in his first match.
No. And it's just it feels bad for him. I'm just glad he got there. He's getting some wins here. Sure, he needed a little help from Christian to distract him.
Whatever. It's part of their talent.
But again,
They're dynamic.
But anyway, we're heading to the back, Adam. We have bad reputation. Aaliyah James and Zoe Sky complaining about how they lost to High Wire. Casey Catanzaro and Roxy on Dynamite. They're blaming it all on Queen's Quest, saying if it wasn't for them, they would not have ended their undefeated streak. They would still be undefeated. It's all their fault, and everyone knows that. And it should be stricken from the record that match ever happened. When Io and Kari actually walk up and confront them,
They swoop in
and point out that what did they do? We just watched your match from the stage, and not even directly on the stage. We moved over to the commentary section.
Oddly enough, their hair is constantly flapping in the wind.
So they're saying, we don't know what you're talking about. You lost. Just deal with it. But, and they think they might do it again. They might watch in person when they have to defend those tag titles of theirs on Dynamite against High Wire.
Oh my God! What?
And then they will face whoever the World Tag Team champions are at the Battle of the Belts.
Oh my God!
And then they just walk off.
Okay.
So I guess we're getting a confirmation that next week we will get an AEW World Women's Tag Team Championship matchup, a rematch from this past week, but the titles will be on the line this time.
What? Okay.
All right, Adam. I know you love one of these people because you know actually who she is.
Yeah. Next up, we have AZM taking on Maki Ito.
Who is AZM?
Azumi.
Yeah. Well, what championship does she have? The Elevation AEW Elevate Championship.
The Elevate Championship.
Yes.
It would be nice if the note taker could put that in there. Thanks.
We had to fire on a note taker.
Okay. AZM and Maki have a great Yoshi wrestling match. High flying spots showing AZM mastery of the ropes. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's such a wonderful sight to see.
Please tell me that Maki Ito does not try to have a singing number in this.
No, not at all. It's absolutely wonderful.
Oh, okay.
I basked in the glory of this match.
Okay.
But in the end, AZM counters Maki's jumping DDT into a side DDT for the win. AZM defeating Maki Ito.
Poor Maki. She just does not have a win. She just can't seem to get a win here.
Maki immediately grabs the mic, though, and starts singing.
Of course she did.
We had to cut away.
Of course we did.
Yep.
But we're going. Here we go. We have AZM is there. She's winning. Serena Deebs comes out and gets in her face.
Yeah, that stops Maki from singing.
Oh, okay.
And Maki just gives up and, like, honestly, just like, puts the mic down and walks away.
Yeah. Serena is pointing to the Elevate Championship and saying it's hers. She deserves it. And Deeb won't let AZM leave.
You skipped in a line.
Well, I can see that now because I apparently am jumping ahead because I'm reading so fast.
Yep.
Dakota Eve attacks AZM from behind and grabs the belt. Deebs grabs the belt and won't let Dakota leave with it. And then Team Kick backs her up. That's when AZM comes back, fights back, and all four of them team up on her. That's when Highwire runs out and trying to make the save, but the numbers are too much and they all get beaten up.
Everyone gets beaten up.
So that's too bad. Hopefully Highwire can recoup by Wednesday when they have their championship matchup.
Yes.
But yes, Adam, why don't you take this segment as well?
Oh, CM Punk comes out. Cult of Personality is playing. Everyone is wetting their pants over the excitement. It's so wonderful, especially since they know he's just coming out to talk. So he stays up on the stage, crosses his legs, sits down.
Yep.
Asks everyone if he's got their attention, and they all shh.
Yep.
They respect it. CM Punk says it's official that at Battle of the Belts he will be facing AJ Styles for the AEW World Championship. As he's doing this, he's explaining how AJ Styles is not prepared for what CM Punk brings to the table.
A little too focused on Kenny.
Yeah, he's going off on Kenny. There's a lot of backstage stuff that he's talking about. It's EVP level things that he's just like, Kenny, come on, buddy. What do you do? Anyway, Bryan Danielson comes out, interrupts him, and says that he gets AJ and the shot. Punk pats Bryan on the head and says, wins and losses, buddy. Wins and losses. And you're not even close. And just walks away.
Oh, that's gotta sting.
Oh, Bryan is not happy with it. He just stands there.
This is not Bryan This is Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon.
I know.
Not that other guy who looks
former Ring of Honor champion.
Yeah, this is that guy. This is not some other guy who looks like him,
but worked in that E company.
Yeah, that E company. You just pat hit the American Dragon on the head and walk off. That's some balls right there.
That is balls. I mean, only CM Punk would get away with that.
Yeah, very much. So why don't we go back to the ring, Adam? You can take this matchup.
That's right. It's a tag team match. Lucha Bros taking on New Day. It's a great match. Plain
and simple, just a great match.
It's a great match.
Okay.
It's not like, some 5-star match, but it makes you believe. It makes you believe.
It's a really good, like an awesome TV match.
Oh, it is.
It makes you want to have that pay-per-view level match.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I get what you're saying here. It's a lot of fast and hardcore spots. In the end, Lucha Bros win, avoiding the midnight hour, and Penta hitting the package pile driver. 1, 2, 3. Lucha Bros over the New Day.
Well, they are the number one contenders for the AEW World Tag Team Championships.
Absolutely.
But this is the first. I do hope New Day can get some moving going, but new company, different stuff. You gotta get used to.
You gotta get your feet on the ground.
Yeah, I think
different
we have some
competition.
Big things. Yeah, exactly. Why don't you take that segment as well?
Lucha Bros are celebrating in the ring. They're having a great time. Penta grabs the mic and accepts Davies to challenge because he has zero fear, and that's going to be for Dynamite.
Okay. You mean Zero Bueno?
Zero Mero?
Zero Mero?
Yes.
Okay.
But it means zero fear.
I know. I know.
I know. Okay.
Zero fear, no fear.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Okay, we're going back, and Tyler is pissed over his loss. Trashing things. Just trashing everywhere around him.
Oh, for crying out loud. He's throwing a little hissy fit.
When coffee spills on the boots of Jon Moxley.
Oh, that's not good. He just killed a man.
Tyler asked what he wants. Mox gets face to face to Black. Before Black calms down, and then leaves. He just, okay.
I mean, literally tonight. Why did you do that?
I don't know, but
Like, Moxley killed a man. You spill coffee on the boots of the man who's a
possible murderer.
kayfabe murder.
Kayfabe murderer.
Oh my god.
All right, Adam. But we're going back to the ring for the feature contest of Rampage. Here.
All right.
We got Mickie James taking on Zedia
Zhang.
Oh, I did say it correctly. Why did I think I said it wrong?
I don't know.
Maybe it's because you think I usually say it with an A?
Zhang?
Yeah, no, the Zedia.
Oh.
I think I used to say it with an A, but I actually said it correctly this time.
Okay.
Okay, good for me. Pat on the back.
Good job.
Good job, Tim.
Good job.
Anyway, good back and forth action. Mickie wasn't clearly expecting this from this girl. And it takes Riho distracting Zedia, allowing her to hit hardcore country
Damn
for the
right.
win.
Good job, Mickie.
After the match, Mickie celebrates and then motions for championship gold. But she's not done, Adam.
Or a cummerbund. I'm not entirely sure which one.
I'm pretty sure she's motioning for championship gold.
I mean, she could be looking for that purple rain cummerbund.
I'm pretty sure she's for championship
Okay.
gold. But she grabs the mic to speak, and before she can say a word, who comes out, Adam?
Jordan Grace.
Her music hits, cutting her off. Grace gets into the ring and stares Mickie down.
Well, it's more stairs Mickie up, but
Yeah.
whatever.
But Mickie tries to act not intimidated, even slaps Grace, who just moves forward, forcing Mickie to run away.
Yes, you don't hit her.
So it's almost kind of like the opposite of what happened in the dark match against Tanya.
Yes.
Where the slipper did nothing but only pissed off Mickie.
And this time it just pissed off Jordan.
It didn't, I don't know if I would say pissed off. Just made her go like, really?
Let's do this.
Let's
go.
You want to do that? And Mickie
go right
said,
now.
no.
Mickey's like, no. I'll catch you later. I see what you're doing.
Okay. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is this episode of Fantasy Booking. Adam, how long have you been listening to this podcast or this Fantasy Booking?
Almost 43 minutes.
Now, this is why I thought Fantasy Booking was actually going to be the length when we were only doing one show. Nice to know that we could get 2 shows done. So, Adam, why don't you close us out?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for checking out this week's episode. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Join the notification squad by ringing the bell. And we will see you guys next week in another episode.